Hello and welcome! Today we'll learn how to brew green and yellow tea with a Gongdaobei twin set. We'll be brewing Longjing, also known as Dragon Well, a classic Chinese green tea, and I'll be using 2 Gongdaobei to do it. This method is great for green and yellow teas, which are best brewed at lower temperatures. Too much heat can bring out bitterness and astringency. Open vessels like the Gongdaobei avoid trapping heat and help preserve the tea's delicate flavors. Let's get started! Pour roughly 300 ml of hot water into the first Gongdaobei. This warms the vessel and also begins to cool the water. Then pre-warm the teacups. I've set out 3 cups, just like I would if 2 friends were here. Here's a fun fact. The way the cups are arranged mimics the Chinese character Pian, which means to taste. And that's exactly what this method is about, a full tasting experience for the senses. After a few seconds, when the first Gongdaobei is warm, pour the water into the second one. This cools it down further. You can pour back and forth if you want to speed up the cooling. Now slide the tea into the first Gongdaobei. And here comes one of my favorite moments, using the residual heat and a gentle shake to release the fragrance of the dry leaves. Breathe it in, so good. Shake it for your tea friends or pass it around. It's a shared moment. Next, check the temperature of the water in the second Gongdaobei. It should be around 80 degrees Celsius. The vessel should feel hot to the touch but not burning. You can use a thermometer to train your senses. Now it's time to brew. Pour the cooled water from the second Gongdaobei into the first. Let the tea leaves steep for about 2 minutes. Unlike Oolong tea, which is often rinsed before the first brew, green and yellow teas are more delicate. We don't rinse them. The first brew is meant to be enjoyed. Otherwise, precious flavor compounds might simply get washed away. Place a tea strainer over the second Gongdaobei and pour the tea through. Leave just enough liquid with the leaves to keep them submerged. That protects them from oxidation. If any leaves end up in the strainer, just return them gently with tea tongs. Now discard the water in the pre-warmed teacups and serve the tea. And don't forget your tea pad. High-quality teas like this are good for several infusions. So relax, take your time, and keep brewing. If you're interested in learning how to brew teas like Oolong, Gongfu style using a Gaiwan, make sure to check out the video linked in the description below. Cheers to good tea, and see you next time!